In the bisexual flower, both Androecium and Gynoecium is present. So there is a possibility of transferring pollen grain on the stigma on the same flower. And this leads to the three principal ways of pollination. First, autogamy. So how can you define it? The process of transfer of pollen grain from anther to the stigma by itself is autogamy. We have the next type that is called as Eduauraa. What happens in this process? Here, the pollen grain from the anther of the flower is transferred to the stigma of another flower, but both the flowers are on the same plant. Next type is Aloegammy. So what happens here? The transfer of pollen grain from anther of one flower on one plant to the stigma of another flower on another plant. It's called as Aloegammy. But most important here, the plants must be of same species, because if the pollen grain of mango lands on the stigma of apple, you will not get anything. So species has to be same. But since in Aloegammy the plants are different, they will not travel on their own. They need a vector. The vector can be wind, it can be insect, even it can be birds, etc. Hope students you would have enjoyed this session. Till then, this is Sunil sir saying goodbye to you. Thank you very much.